After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis continue. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Striding in, Arthur Sterling.
Left fielder, Arthur Sterling.
And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Lane rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chet Doby.
Right fielder, Chet Doby.
The 1-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched the base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in, Boone Fleming.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Boone Fleming.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up, and that will not score the run from third. Ochoa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Digging in now, Miles Godwin.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Joel Valentin, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Striding in once again, Pablo Pena. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in to try it again, number 18. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Popped up. Donovan is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Michael Donovan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Donovan.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Ready once again, Raul Macias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Barehanded on the move. Oh, but he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And that's in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Digging in once again, Boone Fleming.
The first baseman, Boone Fleming.
1-1, here it comes. Left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in, number 18. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big spot right here. Two runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in, number 18. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Macias gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mark Mura.
Mark Myra.
On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Boone Fleming.
The first baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Fleming.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
For the Central.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Digging in the switch hitter, number 18. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ray Rosado. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate, Frank Sutton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 18.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Godwin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Striding in once again, Joel Valentin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valentin.
And a fastball just a bit high.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready once again, Miles Godwin. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Now the third man has scored. Digging in once again, Brett Reynolds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reynolds.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a pitch popped up. Back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. Ochoa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 18. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3 runs already home here. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging a looper to left. Spencer ranging forward. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 18. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. One and two, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosado is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 13-9 the final score in this ball game. The Central get the win after banging out 6.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Like the question of when to take on a sports agent, for instance. Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. With the 12th pick in the second round, the Chicago White Sox select the left fielder from the Central Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner, and with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their teams.